What is up, Rocket Nation? Welcome back for another amazing day of Cyberpunk 2077. Hopefully you guys are having the best damn Wednesday ever in the history of Wednesdays that have ever Wednesdayed. Today we're back at it, back out on the streets of Night City. We got a lot that we got to get done. We actually got a ton done yesterday. A few side quests that I've never actually seen before. We were able to get those done. And I want to say that we have like 3 or 4 other major side quests that we have going on at the same moment right now. I'm waiting. We're going to eventually, I would assume, going to get another call from Judy. At least I'm hoping so. I hope they don't leave her quest line the way that it was sort of left, where we just met her outside of Clouds and then that was sort of the end of it and we never talked to her ever again. I hope that isn't the case. But I'm assuming that we're also going to be getting a call from Pan Am at some point, either today or in the next coming days here, in-game days. But after that, then we're on to the main quest. I mean, we're kind of getting really close. We're coming down to it. There was a couple of people that said that they thought we were probably in the realm of maybe 10-ish hours. And that was midway through yesterday's stream. So I'm guessing that there's going to be a lot more side quests that are left out here as well. Also, I don't know how long that final stretch of the game is. We've gotten the warning as we approach, there's a restaurant that we can go to go see Hanako. And as we approach it, it says it's like the point of no return. So we know that the end is near. We just don't know exactly how. I want to be able to get like 100% of the stuff done before we actually move on and, go down the Hanako quest line. And then, of course, after that, it's all DLC after that. Once we're done with the main story, we're going to be starting the DLC, going through all the DLC things. So I'm pretty excited about that because I've never gotten a chance to play the DLC. So I'm pretty geeked about that one. Outside of that, I mean, I do have an update on the Kingdom Come playthrough on YouTube. I don't think I'm going to end up being able to get it in before we start, before Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 comes out. I really wanted to get a Let's Play in of it. But I don't have the time right now. There's too many things going on in real life where I just don't have the time to actually get it in. And it's kind of disappointing because, man, oh man, I've been messing around with it the past few days, like a half hour here, half hour there, trying to sort of get it ready to start recording and actually, but I mean, we're looking at, it's a 22nd already. We're already less than 2 weeks away, right? I believe it's 2 weeks yesterday, I do believe is, essentially when Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 comes out. So I'd actually chose a few mods to install. I got those installed, made sure everything was running right. And then I jumped in and sort of refreshed myself a little bit with the very beginning of the game and then deleted all the saves that I had and then was getting ready to start a whole new playthrough. But like I said, I just got too much stuff going on, so I don't think it's going to end up happening, which is no big deal. I mean, it's been 6 years since we did a playthrough of it. That's why I was really hoping to actually get a playthrough of it in. But, oh well, we can only do what we can do, right? So, I'm going to fire up the game. We're going to get underway here quite early today. We're not going to do much talking. We're going to fire this shit up, and let's get in the game and do some stuff. I think we're going to start off the day with Jefferson Perez, right? He has his quest that he had called us out to do. So I'm thinking Jefferson Perez is probably going to be our main goal for today. And also whatever else is going to happen with Pan Am too. I mean, those are the 2 big ones. We're only going to be going to about 7 p.m. tonight. So we got about 2 hours to try and get both of those quests done. And then, yeah, then after that, I guess we just sort of wait and see what comes up if we get through both of those. But that's the big goal for today is complete Jefferson Perez quest and then anything else that Pan Am has for us to do. Those are the big ones. I'm going to kill the music right now. Let's jump in. Let's do it. Let's fucking go. I did get alerts worked out overnight as well. Those are all taken care of. So everybody over here on Twitch, I got you. All alerts are back up and running. Of course, I'd mentioned it yesterday in stream. I had an issue where I was trying to get essentially a recording profile set up. So I sort of copied all of my scenes and everything in sources from our stream one over into like a recording profile. And then as I was deleting them, I didn't realize that it was actually deleting them from both profiles. I don't know why it does that. You would think that if you have a profile and then you create another profile, what you do in one profile wouldn't affect another profile. That's kind of the point of it, right? But I guess I sort of read that wrong Profile, I'm thinking, is probably just to do with the settings for OBS. And then more than likely, scene collections are what I should have done. So I should have probably copied and duplicated my scene collection over and then altered a scene collection rather than a profile. It's been a long time since I've messed around. It's been 290 some days since I messed around with my stream profile. So yeah, big mistake on my part, but everything's all worked out now and it's all working gravy. So let's fire it up. Let's get back in here. Dream on. That is our quest that we have right now. Dexty, what up, buddy? What up, D? How are you today? Happy Wednesday, you son of a bitch. Boo doop. What up, Arthur? How are you today? Happy Wednesday to you as well, my friend.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
And you're watching WNS
Skip it.
News.
All right, so we essentially just helped the Aldecado steal a tank, pretty much. I feel like there's no other way to explain that. Hold on one second. I feel like there's no other way to explain that. We helped them steal a tank. What do they call it? A basilisk? I think they call it a basilisk in this game. It's a fucking high-tech tank. We helped them steal it. Sal, like the fucking sour pussy is just all bent out of shape about it. Really think Sal's acting like a real bitch right now. But the good news is I feel like Pan Am wants the D. I mean, I feel like she really loves me and she's feeling it now. And I want to help her love me more. But unfortunately, we have to wait for a phone call for that. So if we actually go into our journal, pretty much the only thing we have here is leave the camp and wait a day for until the basilisk is ready. So I'm thinking while we're waiting for this day to pass by, we'll go and do Dream On right now, which is go to Jefferson Peralez's apartment. So I don't know. I think this is always Johnny that's talking to you in these descriptions, but let me read the description here. It says, well, special favors for politicians. You think you got any clout here? The Peralez's, that's very, I don't think that's right. The Peralez's might seem like decent and down-to-earth folk, not sitting snug in a corpse pocket like the rest, but they're still part of the ruling elite. V, if they got to step over you to get to the top, they won't hesitate. Don't believe even for a second that they're any different. I don't know if he's right on that one or not. I mean, yeah, probably. They're still politicians, right? Yeah. You borrowed it, says Arthur. You meant it. Not steal it. Not steal. You borrowed it. I simply removed its possessional awareness from one spot to another is all I did. That's all I did. Super high-tech stuff. There's circuits and there's transistors that were involved. I'm not going to bore you to death with the specifics, but I stole it. Can we take one of their cars? Fuck, man. Why do they always cock block me from stealing everyone's cars? Can I take her car? She won't mind, will she? Apparently she will. Apparently that's frowned upon in this establishment. Fine, I'll just take my own ride. Batmobile, where are you? Batmobile. It's not working. Wow, are they really going to make me like leave? There it is. Batmobile. Nope. Where's the other? Oh, that's yeah. Mercmobile, I'm sorry. It's just like nowhere. They just literally gonna make me walk all the way back. Do I have to like get back to a main road? There it is. Hey! It's raining cars out here. Super amazing cars. We jacked this son of a bitch up. We got it all kinds of beefed up at the car shop. Super excited about how amazing this car is. Now, I mean, I like the look of the other one, but this one just looks way better. I'm sorry. Nancy just texted us. Mirko, what up, buddy? Happy Wednesday to you, my friend. Did you manage to fix OBS? A little bit. We got all of the alerts back up and running. I did not have time today to get the launch back in, so we skipped launch today. I don't even know if I'm going to put it back in. What do you guys think? Should we put launch back in? I haven't decided yet. It won't take long to actually get the launch set up. That's not a big deal. Please put launch back in. Done. Okay. We will do then. What does Nancy have to say? Swedenborg. So this was a quest that we did yesterday. So Swedenborg was supposed to have some kind of affiliation or was something along the lines of some kind of online presence that was anti-establishment, essentially. And Nancy put us on the trail of Swedenborg and wanted us to track down this anti-establishment person, this you know, whatever, this enigma out there on the net. And we ended up finding out that it was nothing but somebody put a fortune teller and hooked it up to the internet, and the fortune teller was giving clues out to the out on the net, and essentially sending people all around on a wild goose chase trying to track it down. Well, we ended up making our way back to that little fortune teller. We gave it a couple of bucks to see if we could get anything of use out of it. We couldn't. So then we sent the information to Nancy, and she gave us like $6 grand for doing the legwork, which to me seems like a real fucking ripoff at this point. Let's see what she has to say. Piece is heading to, wait, the piece is heading to print. Oh, listen, maybe you should just let the piece go. I kind of like this one. Happy to hear or let the piece go. I say let the piece go. That way more morons can feel like I did when I got to this, and then fucking Johnny's over here making fun of me because I thought it was going to be something super special, and it was just, yeah. Maybe you should just let it go. Nancy? What? Why? It's too late. I can't back out now. Fine, I get it. But my name better not be in there, okay? Yeah, let's threaten her. Nancy. Listen, Nancy, my name better not be in there. I'm your source. Shame? Yeah. Shame was hoping the story would have a different ending. And that's kind of it. That's where it's left at. I guess people would have known me more if I would have done that, right? Derek, what's up? Tall and thin, how are you as well? What's up, fellers? Yeah. Murgo says, I guess / hope you fix shame and fist bump. Those were always in. Those are all those are on a soundboard on my stream deck. So no big deal with those. The big ones that I lost and I put a lot of work into, one was the death counter. We lost the death counter in OBS, and that was extremely difficult to do. I mean, that involved some programming and a lot of moving parts. Granted, we didn't use it a lot since, when the hell was the last time we used it? Was it Elden Ring DLC was the last time we used it? Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, Mirko says Elden Ring. That's what I think too.
Where are you heading off to?
But that one was extremely hard to actually make happen. Way harder than you would think. There was a lot of moving parts to that. And then also having it tied into the stream deck, and also for you guys as mods to be able to do the to enter commands and move the death counter up and down or reset it. And it also automatically changed the death counter based on any game that we were playing. So if I was using a death counter in Elden Ring and then switched to Skyrim, for each game it kept a separate death counter for. So it was very difficult to do. It sucks, but it's gone, and I don't know if I have the patience to go back and do it. And it was so cool too. It had the Undertaker music to it. It was awesome. It was one of the most creative things I think I've ever done without anybody actually realizing it. I mean, 90% of streaming, I swear to God, is shit that nobody notices, and behind the scenes you're sitting there going, yeah, I fucking did that. Yeah. And then nobody says nothing about it. I mean, literally, like, let's say 70% of streaming, nobody notices. You come up with something amazing, you're like, man, I can't believe I made that happen, and then nobody sees it. Just kind of the way it is. Oh, Judy!
Hey, Jude, what's up?
What up?
You know, same old. You?
Shit, I'm chilling. I've been thinking about you. Oh,
Funny, I was just thinking about you.
So, do I got amazing timing, or are you always thinking about me?
Amazing. You know, I could be thinking and cursing your name.
Oh, hey, I'm just glad you remember me at all. 'Cause I got a favor to ask.
Oh, okay. Ask to your heart's content.
Ask away. It's never boring with you.
Interesting people aren't easily bored.
No chance in your company. But now that we've blown each other, what's up?
You're on a need-to-know basis. So, this particular mission don't require you to have no gun, just a wetsuit.
Why the wetsuit?
Gotta say, I am intrigued. Why the wetsuit?
Can't back out now. Just gonna have to use your imagination.
You really know how to reel me in, don't you?
Ain't seen nothing yet.
All right then, count me in. But I gotta warn you, I look great in a wetsuit.
Believe it when I see it. Dam out past Rancho Coronado. Know it?
Sure, what about it?
We're by there, aren't we?
Little, abandoned bungalow lakeside. Meet me there. At sundown.
Okay, it's a date? No, we know. You know what? I'm not going to hurt myself here, all right? See you there. Don't have time, sorry. Yep, see you there.
Sounds like a plan. See you there.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Why does she seem like she's flirting with us, but we know for a fact that she's not interested? What happens if we... Is it O? Yeah, O. It's early morning right now for us. So I think we stick with the idea of doing Peralez's quest right now. We'll do that one. Actually, they're about the same distance away. So I think we're going to stick with the Peralez quest right now. You need a jerk counter, says Arthur. See many strokes it takes in golf. All right. Golf strokes jerk counter. I don't feel like you're talking about golf at all. I feel like that's an innuendo for masturbation.
Enthusiasm, kid.
Hey, shut up, Johnny. I'm driving and you're interrupting it. Music? Oh, wait, that's not the road. That's silly. Idiot. Music. I feel like this is like one of them songs that everybody gets up to and does a fucking line dance at the bar. Down, down, man, man. Down, down, man. Left, right, left, right, right, left, right. Left, right, left, up, down, squat. Shake your ass. It's something like that. I might be a little off there, but I feel like that's what this is. Is this our turn? Oh, shit. Is that it? This is not it. Can confirm. Excuse me. Is this? Nope. Right here? This one? That's the one. Pardon me. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck did I hit there? Oh, that's the wall. And then this one. Oh, boy. We're good. That we definitely had a green light there. We definitely had the right of way. Like a glove? All right. So this was just another job that the Peralez's had for us. They didn't really give us any idea of what's it going to be about. So we're just going to have to wing it. F5 and go. Whoop, whoop.
V, we're upstairs.
Thanks.
We're upstairs. It seems like she's flirting with me and I like it. I mean, I like it. I like Panam and Judy. And also the lady we had sex with at the very beginning of the game. What was her name? Anybody remember her name? Nazar, what's up, man? How are you? Welcome in. Thank you so much for spending 1,000 rockets to change that background color to orange. Orange? This one's for you. Echo, change backlights to orange.
Okay. It's good to see you again.
Something happened?
Come on. Jeff will explain everything.
Mirko
He's just about done prepping for the debate. I've rescheduled all his meetings out of the office today. The office meaning here, so nobody will bother us.
Talking about the cornerstone of my
bother
platform.
us at doing what
I'm not
exactly?
doing a U-turn just because Night Court.
You'll know in a minute.
No, I'm not sucking anyone's dick just so they can fuck me in the ass.
Well,
Look, I gotta go. Make the amendments. We'll powwow later. V, glad you could make it.
Jefferson?
Grab a seat, please. I'll explain why I asked you to come over.
Exactly. Mirko says, nice manners there, Jefferson. Jesus Christ. Is this our seat? I don't know where you want me to sit. Right here? Does this work?
We've had a break-in. Not the usual kind, though.
So unusual how?
A couple of days back, dead of night, something wakes me. A noise. I grab my pistol and come out of the bedroom. See a stranger. He looks like he's about to reach for it, so I pull the trigger.
Nail him?
No idea. My head started spinning and I passed out. No trace of him the morning after. I'd like you to find him. Find out what he wanted.
Notify the cops yet?
Notify the badges yet?
We don't want any buzz around this. No attention, whatever.
You know. NCPD's full of people who like the occasional stray eddy.
If we reported a break-in, the media descend on us like a swarm of locusts.
No badges. Gotcha.
Of course, we notified SSI about the incident. Our private security.
Say, what's SSI? SSI have anything to say? Why call me? Anything missing from the apartment? When did you come to? Describe the intruder
Shall
to me. Yeah, what does SSI have to say?
Security looking at this? Say anything?
This is where things get a little weird.
Little weird.
They claim there's no sign of a break-in or of a shot being fired.
Security cams didn't record anything. Guard outside didn't see or hear anything.
They suggested Jeff must have had a bad dream.
Convenient answer.
Liz gave security the day off so I could call you in.
Interesting. Describe the intruder to me.
What did the intruder look like?
I can't remember much. It was dark. He was wearing some sort of mask. Or was it an implant? Couldn't really get a good look at him.
Elizabeth didn't see him either?
I slept through the whole thing. Election season takes its toll on you.
The gunshot? You slept through the gunshot that killed a man in your apartment, apparently. Maybe he did sleep there, just dream it up. When did you come to?
Said you passed out.
That's right. Just after I fired.
What then?
That's not weird.
Nothing. I woke up in bed the next morning. Killer headache to boot.
Any idea how you made it back to your bed?
Nope. None. Elizabeth's at a loss too.
Anything missing?
Intruder take anything? Break anything?
Nothing missing.
I haven't noticed any damage either. Jeff must have scared him off before he could do anything.
This, security outfit, SSI. Who are they?
Been on the market the last 15 years. They have clients across the city. If memory serves, they came recommended. An acquaintance. You think SSI might be behind this?
I mean, yeah, I would assume. Could also be someone behind SSI.
Well, that or someone hiding behind SSI. Anyone come to mind readily?
Weldon Holt? He's my main rival. Fighting for the same seat at the table.
Holt's poll numbers have been dropping.
But it could be anyone, really.
Jeff has many enemies, a lot of them powerful. We could sit here naming names all day.
I see.
That's why I called you, V. I need you to find out what the hell's going on.
Well, where the fuck do we even begin with this then? Need to have a look around. Anything else I should know?
Anything else you want to tell me? Or think you maybe should?
Nope, that about covered it. Liz?
It seems like everything. It's unlikely we'll learn anything anyway.
Honey, please. I'm sure V'll turn something up. So, you've got all you need for now?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Wouldn't mind taking a look around the apartment.
Of course. Liz can give you the tour. Gotta run to a meeting. As soon as you learn anything, let me know.
Later, Jefferson. I'll just be here alone with your wife.
Come on. Let me show you around.
I'm sure nothing will happen. It's completely fine. I'd rather do this my own way. Should we? No, we'll let
Shall
her.
we?
Right behind you.
We can start where Jeff spotted our uninvited guest.
Yeah. The RP walk is so real right now. God, I love this
have to
mod.
admit, sometimes I get fed up with all of this.
Politics?
So far, we've managed to effectively turn down offers to work with Night Corp, Biotechnica, Arasaka.
So far, you say?
If Jeff can get elected without owing anybody, favors or otherwise, that'd be the real victory.
Look at that fucking view. Gosh damn. Woo! That's nice. Ishi, what up, buddy? How are you? Happy
Jeff's
Wednesday.
office, control room, storage, and flea market crammed into one.
You got something right there. What are those? Are those dongers? No.
This is where Jeff saw our intruder.
And fired at him here.
Right after walking out of the bedroom. At least that's how he remembers it.
Where's the bedroom? Is this the bedroom? That's not the bed. That's the bedroom. So he walked out of here, shot this way. Oh, right there.
Blood
Chemical
stains. Not quite scrubbed clean. Where's the blood from? It yours?
I'm 100% sure it's not ours. Maybe the intruders?
Probably.
So we know that he didn't just dream it up now then. Like that part solved. That one possibility is gone. Last used within the last 24 hours, cleaning solvents detected. All right. So yeah, follow the blood trail. Looks like it. Oh, on the wall.
Bullet holes. Caulked up. Someone tried to patch up the bullet holes.
Caulked. He
Assuming
said
neither of you had anything to do with this.
No, of course not.
All right. Anything else? The cameras are literally right there, so I don't see. It says follow the blood trail, but it's not really leading anywhere, is it? I mean, I don't really see where it's leading. Sorry. Oh, right there. More blood. Blood on the wall. This guy's bleeding like a pig right here. Oh, right there.
Why is this door concealed?
Where? There's no door here.
Scanner's showing something different.
Wait,
What?
you mean here?
Yeah, that's a door.
Right here. It's closed. Previous owners leftover, maybe?
No. Open it. Somehow, please.
Do you have a safe room and never knew it? Is that it? Also, what is this? Oh, that's fire extinguisher.
Maybe
Open.
it's worth checking their office downstairs.
Examine the apartment.
Jesus Christ.
I think we're safe putting your security at the top of our list of suspects.
Yeah, right?
They violated our privacy. The sons of bitches! Under my own roof!
You ever noticed anything? Had any reason to suspect?
Ever noticed anything out of the ordinary? Suspicious?
That they're violating our trust? Watching our every move? That they'd concealed a goddamn secret room full of spy stuff in our own apartment?
She's kind of
So
right.
you didn't notice. Okay. Wonder how long they've been keeping this from you.
Too long. This ends now. I'm not letting any more of those freaks set foot! Ugh.
Oh.
My head.
Something wrong?
Don't worry about me. Do what you have to do.
This is, all right. The plot thickens. This is some straight up, Manchurian Candidate kind of feel shit, right? They're on a reality TV show. Welcome to Big Brother 79. Messages, report, Operation Condon, entry 0987. Typical behavior of targets exceed acceptable variation range. Alpha has started using stimulants, most likely due to heightened stress induced by recent events. I hereby authorize amplification of neural dampening. Neural dampening. Okay. Despite objections from Security Chief Wallace, let's keep that name in the back of our heads. Security Chief Wallace. Subject Alpha has contracted a services of the local mercenary. That's me. So Alpha is Jefferson Perez. This qualifies as extreme deviation from acceptable behavior and brings Alpha's overall stability into question. Experience maintenance or emergency maintenance requested. Maintenance. You know what this makes me think of? We had read something about, because they keep calling them subjects. So it makes me think back to a gig that we were doing where an AI was being uploaded to people inside of, was it Arasaka? And it culminated in a lady that someone took her coffee from the break room and she killed him and then jumped out of a 30th floor building or window or some shit like that. It kind of reminds me of that. Requesting maintenance. I might have just haphazardly connected the two and they have nothing to do with each other as well.